Tom, I need to know what Fagin did to Oliver when they brought him back.
At first, nothing. He smiled and welcomed him home, very politely.
That's worse than shouting.
Much worse. The boys laughed at his clean clothes and his new shoes.
What about the books and the money?
Fagin took the £5 first. Then he opened the books and started reading the titles.
And Oliver?
He screamed that those books belonged to a kind old gentleman who would be worried about him.
And then he ran for the door.
He ran and he shouted for the police, in the street, at the top of his voice.
Brave boy.
Stupid boy, in that house. Fagin caught him in 3 steps and picked up a heavy wooden club.
He was going to beat him.
He was going to break him. And then someone took the club out of his hand.
Nancy.
Nancy. She threw it in the fire and stood between Fagin and the boy.
The same Nancy who kidnapped him in the street.
The same one. And this is the most important moment in the book so far.
Why did she change?
Because she looked at him and saw herself. She told Fagin she had been stealing for him since she was half that boy's age.
How long?
12 years. She said, I've been in this trade for 12 years, and you made me. And now you want to make him too.
She's not a criminal. She's a product.
That's exactly Dickens's argument. Nobody is born a thief. Somebody makes them one.
Did she save him?
She saved him from the beating. She couldn't save him from the house.
What happened to her afterwards?
She fought them, screamed, and then collapsed. Fagin said she was hysterical and told the boys to take Oliver away.
Where did they put him?
In an empty room at the top of the house. Dark, cold, locked. He stayed there for days.
Alone.
Completely. And meanwhile, on the other side of London, something terrible was happening.
To Mr. Brownlow?
He put an advertisement in the newspaper. He offered 5 guineas to anyone with news of the boy.
He was still looking for him. He hadn't given up.
He hadn't given up. And someone read that advertisement.
Fagin.
Worse. Mr. Bumble, who happened to be in London that week.
Oh no. He went for the money.
He went straight there. And Mr. Brownlow asked him one question, what kind of boy is Oliver Twist?
And Bumble told the truth.
Bumble told him Oliver was born bad. Ungrateful, violent, a liar, a thief since birth.
Every word a lie.
Every word. And he was paid 5 guineas for them.
And Brownlow believed him. Because Bumble was an official.
A man in a uniform, with papers. That's the whole trick of the book.
So Brownlow stopped looking.
He took down the portrait, told Mrs. Bedwin never to say the name Oliver again, and closed the subject.
Mrs. Bedwin didn't believe it, though.
She never believed it. Not for one day. Remember her.
Meanwhile Oliver is locked in a dark room.
And Fagin comes to see him, and starts telling him stories.
What kind of stories?
Stories about boys who tried to leave. Boys who talked to the police.
And what happened to them?
They were hanged. Fagin described it slowly, with details, and smiled while he did it.
To a child of 11.
That's how you train a boy without touching him.
Why did Fagin want Oliver so much? He had other boys.
That is the right question, and it takes another 200 pages to answer.
Give me a clue.
Somebody was paying Fagin to keep Oliver, and to make sure he became a criminal.
Somebody wanted him ruined. Not dead, ruined.
Ruined. There's a difference, and the difference is worth a fortune.
So they needed him to commit a real crime.
A serious one. And one night Fagin took Oliver to a house on the other side of the river.
Whose house?
Bill Sykes's. There was a plan, and the plan needed a small boy.
Small enough for what?
Sykes looked Oliver up and down, and said just 3 words, "He will do."
For what, Tom?
For a window. Next time, Oliver finds out what the window is for.